You know those things that you just want to say sometimes, and it's gonna get your feminist card revoked, and you're just gonna look like you don't like a lot of women, or you just look like a pick-me. A lot of the stories are gonna be like that. The wonderful, beautiful podcast. Today we're gonna give you a free pass to revoke your feminist card. By the way, if you guys want to submit your stories, it's available on my Instagram, not on my DMs. Do not message me your stories. There is a highlight there that says entries, and that's where you can put the stories, not my DMs. There's a Google Forms there, and you can enter your stories anonymously, so that way I don't have to see, and you don't have to be embarrassed, and you don't have to use a sketchy dump account with like sketchy photos. And anyways, there's this woman, let's call her Lane. Lane and I became friends nung grade 8 kami. Magkasunod talaga kami pagdating sa ACADS, hobbies, and sa lalaki. Ha ha ha. Lol. Okay, so I see where this is going. Magkasunod, I think she means magkasundo, which I think means that you guys have the same type. And I know where this is going. Okay, I really saw her as a genuine friend, and I loved her for that, to the point that I tolerated shitty things she has done. Fast forward to 2021, may nakrushan akong guy na nakita ko lang sa people you may know sa FB. Okay. I'm judging you for that. That's a quick crush. Inad ko kasi cute, tapos inaccept ako, and I immediately kwento kay Lane kasi nga kilig na kilig me. Tapos ate, sabi niya, hala ang cute, pwede ko i-add. Sino ka dyan? Na-off ako, but I love her nga, so I didn't think may malice or anything. I think it's pretty obvious, sis. But okay. Hindi pa rin siya nakontento, and she asked me if it's okay if i-chat niya raw. Wow, what does this guy look like? Is this guy really that cute? It's really just a photo that you guys are basing it off of. Girl, she told me para raw makilatis? Oh my god, ang tanga. Sorry. Yeah, if okay siya for me. Like, nanay yarn. Nawalan na nga ako ng gana to gush about the guy because of that. But the friendship still went on because I thought it's stupid to fight over that. Then in 2022 naman, she started to be this religious holy shit. This religious holy shit. Amazing. And then she and I became friends with a batchmate then. So bale trio na kami. Vibe na vibe kaming tatlo. Super, I love them both so much. And then ayon, I secretly used a dating app and met someone there na I'm talking to na. After I met up with the guy, I wanted to share it na with them. So I did. Ha ha. I was hesitant to show it to Lane kasi I know for sure na may masasabi ang baing yun. So chinismis ko muna sa isa. And then ayon, very happy kilig reaction lang. When I shared it kay Lane, dami niyang ebas. She was saying things na, grabe ka, alam ba yan ng mama mo? Super off din kasi I shared it to them too lang. Oh, she's a hater. She hates you. I fear she hates you. You know, sometimes one day you're just gonna have a friend in your life who doesn't even really, like, they can love you, okay? They can love you, but they can also, like, not like you very much. If that resonates with you, look out, bro. For that time, we were with other friends, and then pinagkalat niya na nakidate ako from someone and I met sa dating app. Parang pinapahiya ako, like, go ka ba? Wait, that's so rude. Don't judge people who use dating apps, man. It's just, let people find love however they want to find love. Anyway, how old is this? Is she like a boomer? Why does she think like your mom? She really does think she's your mom. Maybe it's probably a reach. It's probably not gaslighting, but it is strange for somebody to kind of single you out and embarrass you, and then the other one where she's saying that, oh, I just wanna see if they're actually good enough for you, so I'm gonna try to chat this guy too. That's weird, because it's like, even if that was true, that would mean that she's trying to overly, I wouldn't say shield you from the world, but it's like there's like a weird control thing going on, if that makes any sense. Anyway, it was literally just a date in SM, and I'm fucking 19 years old that time. Kinagabihan, I messaged sa GC namin na I got offended, etc. And she said it was out of concern. She didn't want to accept down that I was already turning into a woman. Weird. Okay, is she in love with you? Because that's weird. That's really, really weird. My god, we love a manipulative girly. Ha ha ha. The audacity of her to say things like that. At the same month, I went on a date. She gave her ex/now boy best friend a fucking job inside the cinema. No! Lol, telling us na sa kanya ko lang talaga na feel ang warmth. Was the cinema that cold, bro? Cause balibog ka lang sisi kong holy shit, amen, thank you, Lord. Who wrote this? Whoever wrote this, I don't know what kind of personality you have, but it needs to be seen by the world. And then last year, I met a guy ulit. Syempre, chichika ko ulit sa kanila both. Pinakita ko pics and everything. I told them na it's new pa lang. I don't like him that much pa. And then, Lane proudly said, ang cute niya, pwedeng akin na lang. Slay our mga agaw queen! One time, she said that again in front of a different friend. Tapos nag-joke yung friend na yun. Ba't naman nangaagaw, lol? I feel like that friend, you're better off with that friend. Anyways, well, actually, no. It's too quick for me to judge. So she said it to me, I think, thrice, and I would just laugh it out. I even remember saying that I couldn't make it to our date sa Animusica. Oh, Animusica, what? She's a Lazalian. And she proudly said again na pwedeng siya na lang pumunta, huhu, sis. If you want a so much, go find one on your own. She just doesn't want to hustle for it. Go to a dating app, girl. Go to a bar. Go somewhere. No shame if you want, you know, a little bit of vitamin D, but why do you want it to be like your friends' vitamin D? Don't steal somebody else's vitamins, you know? Ew, I hate that I'm talking about vitamins like this. I'm a lesbian. That's all. Thank you. Dami pa yan, katamad ikwento. Haha. Thankfully, your friendship with her ended already last year. She left our GCs with a long message before mag-New Year. But main character is so much kalame, itigil mo na yan. Nice, nice. There's your warning signs, guys. If you see the same patterns, you already know that the friendship probably isn't gonna last. Okay, next story. So I had a quote-unquote friend back then. We were in high school pa nun, and she's like the only friend I have. Ever since I was a kid, I've always been shy and quiet. And during the first day of class, when we were in 8th grade, this girl just keeps on clinging on me, acting like we were close and besties already. Okay, I hope it gets worse, because I just feel like maybe sis just wants a friend, you know? I was okay at first since iniisip ko nun na baka friendly lang talaga siya. Okay, same. But she won't leave me alone, and even when I don't even talk to her that much, close parenthesis, todo dikit at kwento pa rin siya sa akin. The reason I don't want to associate myself with her noon is that I can sense like some bad vibes sa kanya. I don't know, I was just very observant. Also, she would make palibre pa sa akin every recess noon kasi I was her best friend daw. As the people pleaser that I was, Gina naman ako. So yun, fast forward, I started to open myself a little sa kanya and consider her as my friend na din. There was this time noon na may nag-confess sa akin na guy from the class through a letter na pinadala niya dun sa friend ko. My friend wanted me to write back dun sa guy kasi alam niya na I like the guy also. So yeah, I wrote back and my friend gave it to the guy. Okay, this is like cute, like little letters, whatever. High school, grade school. How old were you guys? A few days later, bigla na lang nag-iba yung atmosphere sa paligid ko. My classmates started to ignore me, tapos si guy na nag-write ng letter, iniiwasan din ako and masama siya makatingin. I was so confused but I didn't actually care kasi I was busy with my alone time. Parentheses, my friend was absent this time kasi nagkasakit siya for a week. And one random day, I heard rumors na about me being malande and nasa loob ang kate. Ew. I hate that term. My classmates in the other sections were talking about me already, and I don't know how and why. So I confronted them and I asked them what the hell is happening because I was just minding my own business the entire time. They told me that I wrote a letter daw dun sa guy classmate namin and didn't just rejected him, pero pinagmumuna ko din daw siya at linae. Sorry, I shouldn't be laughing. Wow, that's diabolical. That's some TV series shit. I also told him daw na mas gusto ko yung tropa nung guy kasi mas magaling siya. If you know, you know. What? Oh, okay. An odd plot point, okay. I was so freaking shocked that time. I didn't know what to do and what to say. I just realized that time that how I got portrayed and my gut was right about that friend. Apparently, she didn't give the letter that I wrote as a reply dun sa guy, but instead, she wrote a different letter and pretended to be me. Can we do like a quick handwriting analysis? Is this handwritten? Also, what year is it? Why can't we just do a little DM, you know? Also, just give it directly to... anyways, I learned my lesson after that. I cut her off and confronted her when she came back to school dahil magaling na siya. She cried when I got mad at her. Lol. As she should. And there's more to the story. Ha ha. When we were in senior high school na, she added me again on my FB account and messaged me asking for money na panggatas ng anak niya. We were 17 noon cause same age lang kami. When I told her I couldn't lend her money since estudyante lang din ako, she got mad at me. Nakakagala ka sa mga stories mo pero di ka makapag-utang. Lol, sana may character development na siya ngayon though. Kawawa naman baby niya. Whoa, that's crazy. Also, don't lend people money because they are not gonna pay you back. Like, does she have a job or something? Because legs are dead again. Shit. Do you guys like my socks? Can't really see it. They're breakfast socks. Anyways, next story. I was dumped by the girl who confessed to me. It was straight out of a manga. What? Everyone went home, the sun was setting, and leaves were falling. Damn! Okay, we have some imagery going on. Okay, let's hear it. I'm here for it. As a communications girly, I appreciate the writing. That was when she confessed to me, her longtime best girlfriend, that she likes me. Sa totoo lang, oh my god, I feel like I'm so MMK right now. Okay, let's go. Sa totoo lang, since LM, I've felt very fruity and was only attracted to smart girlies and feminine guys. Okay. Then I met her. Let's call her Mary. Mary and I instantly clicked. So much so that I developed a certain possessiveness towards her. Okay. I felt uncomfortable when she's closer with someone else, but I never acted on the feeling. Until she met a new and pop culture riddled friend, which I certainly cannot hop on because I was not chronologically? You mean chronically online. Mary then became popular and supported her as I grew on my own, feeling Jennifer's body, haha. I covered for responsibilities that she cannot attend to because she was committed on another, okay? We gently grew apart until the catalyst happened. I had a huge crush on my boyish girl seatmate, and as Mary's best friend, I told her about it. How I keep my crush's duels, or do you mean doodles, that she gives me, and how I enjoy every conversation that I have with her. And what do you know? Days later, Mary confessed to me. I was taken aback. Parang sasabog ako sa kanya, but at the same time, I tried to be rational and asked for time to evaluate my feelings towards her. Okay. Did I like her the same way she does? Was I ready for judgment on the same-sex relationship? It was heavily frowned upon before. Do I care about her as a friend, sister, or would I prefer her to be my lover? All of those things I took into consideration and still garnered the courage to say yes. If you have to really think about it, I don't know. I feel like something's wrong. When I did, she slowly averted her eyes and softly told me that the confession was all about a spur of the moment. It's like she had this religious epiphany and she grew closer to God and to her parents. It's fine. You didn't even really like her, did you? I'm confused. Did you like her? No. You liked someone else, right? Ang mas masakit is she wanted to thank me for that. I was appalled. I felt like pinag-eksperimentohan lang ako. Aww. She's the one who clinged on to me, hugged me from the back, and composed a song for me on my birthday. But alas, ladies and gents, pinagpalit ako ni Mary kay God. Oh. Whoa! Wait, you used Mary and God. Whoa! Props. Everybody give her a round of applause, whoever you are. Mary's best friend. That's amazing. That's well written, aside from the chronologically online and a few typos. But I rate that Wattpad story a solid like 8.5 out of 10. That was good. Sorry. I feel like if you're not head over heels someone like the same way you were with your crush on your boyish girl seatmate, you know, you already knew. I feel like a part of you was like, maybe it's I feel a little iffy about it. And if you feel iffy about it, then that's a pretty telltale sign, you know. Anyways, the godification is hilarious. She literally said, I found God. Yes, I'm not gay anymore. If the only thing that's holding you back from being gay is God, then you're probably gay. Don't you think? It's like when guys are like, oh, when you wear dresses, you're gay, or you wear a skirt, you're gay. If the only thing that's keeping you from being gay is a skirt and a dress, then you probably are gay. If the border is that thin, the closet is glass at that point, you know? Anyways, spur of the moment is crazy. Imagine declaring your love out of pure spite and possessiveness. You did say that you were possessive. I feel like she also has like a little crazy possessive in her. Would have been a really nice, toxic first homoerotic relationship. It would have been great. RIP to what could have been. I was a homeschooled kid ever since I was preschool until grade 10. When I was in senior high school, I was so culture shocked and stuff. I met friends and I had this one girl that became my best friend during that time. She was also one of the top students in our class. She's your typical crush ng buong school kind of girl. Smart, pretty, petite, etc. She was my literal bestie. However, one time a guy asked me about her because I think he likes her, and so he messaged me so that, okay, there's the running sentence. Okay, sorry, I should not be evaluating these entries. However, one time, a guy asked me about her because I think he likes her. And so he messaged me so that I could link them up. Then I told him that she's the type of girl who approaches every guy. I forgot my exact words, but like the whole point was that she was easy to get. I told her that to the guy so that he does like her at some point because I was scared a lot of guys like her and she won't be my friend anymore. That's a little sus, bro. Like, I liked her attention and time for me. That's a little sus, girl. Nangangamoy bading. I was so ashamed when she confronted me because the guy sent her the screenshot of our conversation. You're so bad. That was so non-feminist of me. I apologized to her naman, but we're not friends anymore. Understandable. But I really did regret it. Damn. It's okay. Some lessons are learned the hard way, bruh. Also, it feels a little gay. Or I don't know. You're a little crazy for that. Next one. This is the first one. I'm not a misogynist. I'm a woman. Okay, thank you for the disclaimer. I am a woman who loves to dress up to express myself. So I intend to explore a lot in fashion, and I support women who dresses up to express more personality. But in church, I go to church every Sunday. In church, dressing in accordance is a must, whether it's a rule or not. It should be a basic knowledge for every Catholic. Almost women and below 15 girls I see in church wear crop tops, shorts, spaghetti strap, bodycon dress, and other sexy clothes that are not appropriate for church. I'm not a Karen though, but I hate people who do not dress accordingly in events. I support women in exploring their own fashion genres, but dress accordingly, especially to church. Interesting, very interesting take. I don't really know what to say about this. Okay, I understand because in other religions, you definitely have to dress a certain way, or like, I don't know, I don't really know much about other religions, but I know there are some people, they have to really cover up, and it's to be respectful to the culture, the temples, or whatever it is, whatever the significance of the religion and their beliefs are to how people dress. I don't know. I'm a Catholic. I've been a Catholic Christian my whole life. And so for me, I do think that it's nice to put a little bit of effort into how you dress, especially in church or any temple or any like religious establishment in that sense. I do think it's very important to understand first the relevance of clothing to the religious beliefs. The thing is, I am a Catholic Christian and all that. I'm baptized as one. I don't think I super resonate with a lot of things in the typical church anymore. I do have my own set of beliefs that are adjusted to what actually resonates with me. I don't know, what is the cultural significance? Actually, let me look it up. Okay, for example, the hijab is to protect women from evil eyes. And referring to this, Allah says, a prophet tells your wives and your daughters and the women of the believers to bring down over themselves of their outer garments is more suitable, that they will be known and not be abused. Okay, let me look up, why is there a dress code for Christian church? Sorry, this is like a live Googling session. There is no specific dress code in Christianity, as the Bible does not prescribe any particular style of dress or requirements for believers. However, most Christians believe that one's dress should reflect modesty, humility, and respect for God and others. Dressing up shows respect for God and worship as we publicly covenant with him. The third reason why we should dress up for church is that it shows respect for God and for God's place of worship. God says to those who worship him, I am a master, where is my respect? Interesting. Is a crop top really that disrespectful though? Or like a spaghetti strap? I don't know. Please don't attack me. What are you guys' views on this? Because I feel like in some religions, they have a specific reason why. Like, for example, like hijab, it's like to protect from the evil eye. But here in the Bible, there's really no particular style or requirements. I think it just means like don't show up in your pajamas. Like, make sure that you actually dress up, because dressing up can mean very different things for different people. And so I'm not really sure. I think as long as there's an effort to kind of like slay, not necessarily slay, but you know. What about other, let's say, adherents of Islam believe that it's religious duty of adult Muslim men and women to dress modestly as an obligatory ruling agreed upon by community consensus. Okay, because I know that there's a thing about church and like the Christianity and like upholding chastity, and I've seen like a lot of opinions about it. Some people say that a strict dress code is kind of like elitist because some people can't really afford like, you know, a polo and like, you know, very formal clothing and things that are not just slippers or something like that. I don't know. Let me know what you guys' views on that. Because for me, I don't know. I don't find a skirt offensive. I don't really look at somebody who's in church who's wearing a skirt and be like, oh my god, she's so offensive, she wants to disrespect God or something. Like, I don't know. That's just me. For me, I think it's just like, as long as there's no like direct, there's no like I hate the church t-shirt. Like, I feel like that would be rude. That's actually like not okay to wear. But as long as there's no like really direct correlation between a fundamental belief, then I think it's fine. But then again, I'm not, it's not like I don't administer a church, okay? I'd like to see a discussion on that. Anyways, next story. My best friend and I have known each other for more than 8 years. We were like sisters, but after we entered senior high school, she started getting herself into all sorts of trouble. Okay, Serena Vanderwoodson. Okay, she would sleep around with different guys. Oh, okay, there's probably a reason behind that. And even the ones that already had girlfriends. Ooh. First of all, screw the guy. Fuck the guy. The guys. The guys, plural. We were literally 16 to 17 years old at the time. Minors. Oh. She even started talking to a second-year college student. Why the fuck is a grown man talking to a child? I want her over and over again, but she still went and had sex with him. They eventually became fuck buddies. I honestly should have reported it to the police, but I was scared. The thing is, I don't even think, well, depending on what country you're from, I don't even think the police are gonna do anything. Because our whole friend group fell apart, but I still stayed with her. Very stupid of me, I know, but I was afraid of losing her. When we finally started college, her and that fuck buddy of hers started dating. Turns out she wasn't the only one he was courting. There were 3 other girls, and she was happy she got picked. She would insult those girls every single day. Yikes. Wow. Imagine being really glad that you're the favorite. Babes, you're not a Blackpink member. This isn't a bias situation. She would insult those girls every single day, and I mean every single day, but I never said a single thing about her boyfriend. This dude also has a video of them having sex when she was still a minor. Okay, that's child porn. That's illegal. Our conversation would only be her insulting those girls or women in general. Ew. 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 She even started making jokes about me, my body, face, and sexuality. See, this is what I'm saying. If you tolerate the men that you're dating, like if you tolerate all their shitty behavior, you're eventually going to turn into a shitty person, because even if they do shit to you, like even if they treat you poorly, you're going to internalize that. And then, for example, they say like, oh, if your boyfriend tells you you're ugly and disgusting, and they point out like a specific feature of yours, okay? Maybe let's just say your guy is telling you that your thighs are too fat. Oh my god, that feels really gross to say. Okay, I apologize. You're gonna look at other women, like even if you quote unquote fix that, even if you didn't have like fat thighs, or you hear other men around you insulting like specific features or specific things, you're just exposed to that environment in general, an environment that really just puts women down and puts other people down. You're gonna internalize that and be like, when you see someone else, even your friends, you're gonna be like, you know, their thighs are too fat. You know what I mean? I don't think it would be like your initial response, but because you saw other people being so nitpicky about it, then you're like, oh, that's wrong. You know what I mean? It's like when you, for example, you would watch a movie and you'd be like, huh, that's a nice movie, and then you see like a letterbox review that just says that movie is shit, the lighting is bad. The next time you're gonna see the movie, or any other movie for that matter, you're gonna be like, that lighting is really bad because I know it from that one comment from Letterboxd. You know what I mean? There are things that you don't even really need to criticize, but other people criticize them, so now you care about that stupid bullshit. Anyways, I digress. Okay, can we first acknowledge though that it's really the men who are at fault? I don't condone being a mistress or being like a third party, or in this case, fourth party. I don't really condone that, okay? She even started making jokes about me, my body, my face, and sexuality. At that time, she was the only one that came out as bisexual too. Ew, that's so rude. You were trusted, man. That's really rude. She even made fun of feminism and told me how useless it was. I'm literally a raging feminist. I finally had enough. I cut her off. I really valued our friendship, but I cannot be with someone who's willing to bring down other women to make herself feel better about the fact that she's the only option to her file boyfriend. Butuin, I hope. Butuin? What kind of fucking name is Butuin? Butuin, I hope you get the help you deserve. And fuck you, Seth, you fucking criminal child diddler. I hope the school finds out how that heroic persona of yours as an influential organization member is a fucking scam. Oh my god. Oh my god. Who is this? I have no idea who these people are. I just want to say, I don't know who Seth or Butuin is. Oh my god. Whoever you are, whose school this is, now you know, I guess. Because, well, I'm not gonna, I would. Maybe I should choose, like, peace and, like, not say anything. But if this is true, I feel like people do deserve to know. You know what I mean? I don't know. Disclaimer, I do not know these people. I don't know how factual these are. The deal in reading these stories is really I just read them and react to them. I don't alter the stories in any way. So if this is what they want, I mean, it's just first name basis. You guys aren't gonna know unless you really look for it. I'm having a very big debate in my head right now. Do we expose them? Do we not? Does the whole school already know at this point? Who knows? I don't know. It's so hard. Let me go check with my lawyer. Okay. There's a little expose there. I don't even know if these are the real names either. So who knows? Anyways. So I don't know if this is crazy, y'all, but back in 7th grade, I had kuto or lice. Okay. Sa hair, and one time I was scratching my hair because nga it's itchy and accidentally caught one piece of lice on my nail. Okay. It was big and I just kind of stared at it and looked to my seatmate and I thought, huh, I was so bored in class and she was sleeping on her armchair, so I straight up just put the lice on her hair. What the fuck? Laughing my ass off, it's fucking disgusting. I know, it's really bad. I don't know if she got bad lice from that or not, and I'm so sorry, girl. What the fuck was I thinking? God forgive me. Oh god. Oh, that's not okay. That feels like a dead ass crime, bro. Because I can forgive having lice. You know, I feel like when I was a kid, I also got lice at some point. But oh my god, it's like you just planted a bomb. I think that's a crime. If it isn't a crime, it feels very criminal. Okay, that's the last story for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And if you want to enter stories, I'm gonna write my username here. Also, don't DM it to me. Go to the highlights and it says entries. That's where you enter your stories. That's all. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe to my channel. And I don't know how to do outros.